Hi, I'm Stephanie Quinn for Solano, and I am here to show you today how to use the Marcel iron smooth curl to give an awesome party style. And what we want to start doing here is with Miss Catherine's hair, we want to start sectioning it off the front from the back. You want to go all the way from ear to ear, taking about a 2-inch section of hair, clip the rest out of your way. You're going to wait till your iron gets to 450 degrees, and you're going to take your iron and very, very gently glide down her hair, curling underneath, and using the Marcel clamp to gently clip out till you get the end of the hair and curl all the way underneath, leaving about ½ an inch between the barrel of the iron and her scalp. Leave it for about 5 seconds. Use the Marcel wand to unclip. And you're going to take a curl pin and pin the hair in the curl, letting the heat seal the curl to where it needs to be. The great thing about this technique when using the Marcel is that I have my extra hand free to work the ends of her hair to make sure we don't get any type of fish hook or anything. When you get to the crown of her head, you do want to start creating a little bit of volume. Going in, taking a little bit of a larger section and over directing the hair away from the direction of its growth. And you want to make sure you've got your iron held at 45 degrees and you curl away from the face. That's going to help keep her hair nice and soft, nothing too harsh for a holiday party. Again, this iron has great instant heat recovery time, so after one pass of the hair, the iron heats right back up, so I have even heat distribution throughout the entire styling process. But the ceramic plating on it also keeps her hair nice and healthy, so it allows me to leave this high heat on her ends without damaging the integrity of her hair. With this style, you do not want to style with the part. You actually want to direct all the hair backwards, and the part will help to find itself. And again, on the sides, we're angling away from her face at 45 degrees. Leaving it for about 5 seconds for the heat to settle in. When you get to her front fringe area, just by hand, you're wanting to come at 45 degrees behind her, curling away from her face. And softly releasing that and letting that piece stand. Once the curling is done, you're going to go back through and remove all of the pins. At the end, we're going to run our fingers through. Now that you've finished your curls, you can choose to either leave her hair down as lovely as it is, or we can do a quick 30-second updo. I'm going to turn Miss Catherine around here and show you how with just a few pins, you can create an entire new look. By following the guide of her part and wrapping it around the back of her head, simply twist the bottom half of the hair into the top half and pin. You're going to want to use the large roller pins. Simply open them up with one finger and put it right into the style. The smaller pins are for locking. You cross-section those pins to make sure that our style stays all night. Let the curls tell you what they want to do. And if you use just a couple of security pins, before you know it, you will have a party-ready updo. And you can see how wonderful she looks from the front. She has great, great shine that's been added in, as well as nice smoothness throughout the style, which gives the style a lovely texture without being overly weighed down.